6 signs you can never settle for less. If you're a single lady from 25 and above, and you are sure you don't have any of these 6 mindsets, congratulations. You can never settle for less. You can only attract the best. My name is Toluode. I coach single ladies on how to date right and discover identity before marriage. Number 1, you don't have the scarcity mindset. That mindset that believes that there are no men out there. If you are sure that you don't have this mindset, write it in the comment section. God has reserved the best for me. Number 2, you don't have the insecurity mindset. My legs are not straight. I have acne on my face. You have this deficient view about yourself that makes you undeserving of love. It's just all in your head. Number 3, you don't have the now or never mindset. Right now, desperation. Before I turn 30, before I turn 35, I must get married. Esau said, I am hungry. Give me food at whatever cost. And it cost his birthright. So now or never, if you don't have this mindset, you can never settle for less. Grass is greener. These are 6 mindsets that affect us when we are single, right? That influences our decision. Because God is really particular about the convictions that carries your decision. Because those convictions are the foundation. Grass is greener. What God is doing for Olayinka is better than what God has prepared for me. Grass is greener mindset. It makes you have this self-pity, comparison. If you don't have this mindset, you cannot settle for less. Yes, the grass is greener when you look at it from afar. Go close, you now see that, oh, there is even weed. So the grass is greener when you water your own grass. Low standard, at least, at all. Is it not just that he's irresponsible, but it's from a good family? When you find yourself saying at least, you're preparing yourself to settle for less. So congratulations to you if you don't have the low standard. Escape. I need to escape my parents' house. I need to escape my life issues. I'm tired of being single. That's the escape mindset. So quickly, we are going to do an exercise. But you thought we were done. If I call any mindset that you have, we trash it immediately. Because these mindsets are actually not loud. They are just in your subconscious. You can't leave that toxic relationship. You think it's because you've put in a lot of time. But the mindset that is actually speaking is now or never, or scarcity. So let us trash it today. It cheats, but at least it chose me over them. At least it doesn't beat me. What else am I looking for? What mindset is that? At least, thank you. Who got it? Trash it. Low standard. At least. That's a low standard mindset. I shuffled them. If I marry someone with British papers, my immigration problems will be over. Which mindset is that? Is this scarcity, insecurity, now or never, grass is greener, low standard, or escape? My immigration problems. You want to use marriage to fix your problems, trash it. Marriage is not a rehabilitation center. So just in case you've had any of these kind of thoughts, you are saying the mindset that is making that decision. Marriage is a tall building, like a tall building that needs to be built on the right foundations. So all these weak foundations is not worth it. I have invested 5 years into this relationship. I must marry him, even if the relationship is toxic. I have invested 5 years. Now or never. That's the question of time. So trash it. Next one. My friend's husband proposed to her on a private jet. I don't know why I am not attracting rich men like her. Which mindset is that? Grass is greener. Who is getting everything? Drop me a fire emoji. Trash that mindset. Trash it. Trash it. The next one. If I leave this my toxic boyfriend, where will I get another one? Where will I start from? Where will I get another one? What mindset is that? Scarcity. You will get another one. Go and start a new life in Zamfara. You will get another one. And another one. If not for the acne on my face, I would have been married by now. What mindset is that? Insecurity. Yes. Trash that mindset. You are enough. Write it in the comment section. I am enough. I am more than enough. God already validated you. Yes. If you're waiting for human validation, human acceptance, human approval to feel validated, you're going to wait for a long time. When Jesus got baptized, remember that story? God said, "This is my beloved son, in whom I am well pleased." Thank God, God validated him, because the same people that were saying, "Hail him, is our king," the same people that were hyping him, they said, "Crucify him." So if your validation, if your worth is attached to humans' approval, your journey go long. Go. He insults me. He belittles me. He says I'm stupid. But no relationship is perfect. Trash it. What mindset is that? He does this, but no relationship is perfect. Low standard. Thank you. Who is getting everything? This is what you want. This is what he can offer. This is your standard. And this is what seems available. I had this a lot when I was single, and I dealt with it. I did not allow low standard to make a decision for me. There's a difference between standards and preferences. Do you understand? So do not apologize for your standards. Do not shrink. This low standard makes you shrink. At least, very common. All the good men out there are married. All the good men out there are married. Being a second wife is not bad. You know, when you start to make certain decisions, it's from a particular mindset. That's why what I do here, if you've observed, it's about rewiring your mind. It's about your identity, knowing who you are, because most of the decisions you make, it reflects the internal operating system. Scarcity. It's scarcity that says all the good men are married. So being a second, even if all the good men are married, let me remain single. And I've always told you, right, the moment you make up your mind that you would not settle for less, that is when you get the best. So trash that mindset. That's the scarcity mindset. Let's move on quickly. My younger sister is getting married soon. I need to get married before her. That's time, right? Now or never. So trash that mindset. Trash it. If you're thinking that way, it's not worth it. Maybe if I become quiet, smaller, or less successful, it will choose me for marriage. You know, I said it. When you find yourself trying to shrink, trying to explain, this is not for everybody. It's for women that have pictured their future, that are intentional about their lives. Which mindset is this? If I reduce myself, maybe it will choose me. What mindset is that? Low standard. You are thinking that there is nobody that is compatible with you or that can accommodate the vision that God has laid in your heart. A lot of single ladies struggle with this low standard. There are levels. There are levels. Marriage will finally cure my loneliness issue. I am lonely. Let me just get married. No, people are lonely in marriage. So what mindset is this? Let us trash it. We can't build marriage on this kind of foundation. Escape mindset. If you are getting everything, like you've not missed anyone, that's a sign that you can never settle for less. You understand this game. All my mates are married. What is wrong with me? Could it be because of my flat bum bum? Or my chubby legs? All my mates are married. You start feeling like something is wrong with you. You feel like you're not enough. You know, that deficient view. What mindset is that? Insecurity. Thank you. Trash that mindset. It is not worth it. Even in marriage, there are situations that will still make you feel insecure. Okay? So, white men are more responsible than African men. All these Nigerian men have issues. White men are more responsible than African men. This is not a scarcity mindset. This is not an insecurity mindset. This is not a now or never mindset. What mindset is that? It's not escape. It's not low standard. Grass is greener. Oyibo men are better than Igbo men. You start to compare. So, trash that mindset. It is not a good mindset. He has already proposed. We are engaged. We can deal with... I can't believe I wrote these things. He has already proposed. We are engaged. We can deal with the red flags later. Okay. What mindset is this? Anytime you are making a decision from a place of time, like you are pressed, like desperation, that's what now or never mindset. Trash it, squeeze it, dispose it is the worst mindset. God does not rush things. So when you find yourself being under pressure, it's not a good sign. There are no men in this Canada. Yeah. Madam Tolu, there are no men in the UK. Let me just manage this one. What mindset is that? Scarcity. I'm not saying you should not be aware that there are no men. I'm saying you should not make your decision from a place of scarcity. When you now find yourself saying, hey, let me just manage this one, since there are no men, that's where there's a problem. There will always be scarcity. Yes, you are in academics. Academics, there are no really opportunities there now. You are in that business. That business is oversaturated now. Let me enter. I will unsaturate it. You must always believe that there's a portion for you. There's a share for you. Don't make decisions from a place of scarcity. So trash that mindset. He said he doesn't want marriage. He wants us to go with the flow. That if I leave, I may lose this opportunity. Lose it. He doesn't want marriage. He wants us to just go with the flow. And if I leave, I may lose this opportunity. What mindset is that? This is what you want. You want marriage. You want commitment. But he's not ready to offer that. So you stay. You see, you just fall to his level. What mindset is that? Low standard. Trash that nonsense. I am already 34. Do I really have time to start all over again? Because I caught him with a girl and he hit me for confronting him. What mindset is that? Now or never, right? Trash it. It's better you start over again, because that's a sign. I didn't see the signs. That is a sign. The final one, I am tired of being single. Let me just marry this Richard guy. Richard, I am tired. If you are tired of being single, you don't know what to do. Download my book, Before the Ring. Click the link on my page. Get a copy for yourself. Read it this week. You can read it in 3 days. How to discover my purpose before marriage. If you want to be a fulfilled wife, you want to live a life of fulfillment in marriage, you need to set yourself on the path that helps you to attract the best. You know, I said if you don't have any of these mindsets, you cannot settle for less. You would attract the best. What makes you attract the best? What selects your partner? It is your functionality. It is your purpose. Yes. You are so sure you don't want to shrink because you know who you are. You know what God has deposited inside of you now that you are single. Don't enter marriage and start searching for yourself. So this mindset that says, I am tired of being single. Let me just marry this guy. Escape mindset. You got it. So these are 6 mindsets that affect us, that influences our decisions when we are single. And to be honest, they are not worthwhile. You can't allow these mindsets to be the foundation of your decisions. If you watched up until this point, write it in the comment section. God has reserved the best for me. I want you to believe it. I am enough. Yes. God has reserved the best for me. I am enough. I don't have to rush God's timing. Look at that. God is not stranded when it comes to my life. So I don't have to say somebody's grass is greener than mine. I will not shrink to be loved. I learned all this when I was single. Yes. There are also mindsets that I have battled with. Escape. I will not marry into problems. I will marry for purpose. Yes, I will marry for purpose. Thank you so much for watching today's Sunday message. I am always rooting for you. I'll see you in my next one, Sunday at 1 p.m. God bless you.